Hi, my name is Julie Roca, and I am with Next Steps Senior Solutions. You are joining the Right Door podcast. And with so many senior living and care options, it's not easy to know where to begin. We do. And life is all about that next step, and we are with you every step of the way.
My name is Sira, creator and founder of Boats Memory Method. And at Boats Memory Method, we are changing the lives of caregivers and persons living with dementia, one person at a time. And we are so excited to have you join us, the Right Door podcast. And we are here today for our sandwich generation. Julie, do you want to tell us about the sandwich generation?
I do. So, when we say the sandwich generation, I'm pretty sure we are not referring to a lovely pub sub with the meat and the cheese and all the fillings. So, I looked it up on Google actually, and I thought it was very interesting. They said it was a word or a phrase coined in the 1970s, and it has the indication of being squeezed between two ends. And the literal meaning was a generation of people, typically in their 30s or 40s, responsible for bringing up their own children and for the care of their aging parents. That is just a little phrase that really covers so much.
And I think the importance of that for us here at the Right Door podcast, the passion that we found within each other was that we wanted to serve the sandwich generation as it relates to our dementia population.
Yes.
And that makes us part of that sandwich generation. And that's why we're here, right?
Yes. And that is kind of what it looks like. It kind of looks like you and me. So tell me, what does that look like for you?
So for me, it looks like lots of different ingredients between that sandwich, where I am a mom taking care of my two beautiful teenage daughters, that's middle school and high school age, and being a wife to my husband, as well as being part of a big company, working with coworkers on the one side. And then on the other side of my sandwich, I am a distant caregiver for my parents who live in South Africa, and being part of distance care plan development, seeking solutions and being supportive to my dad, who's the sole caregiver, and having that engagement with my mom, who's been living with dementia for almost 20 years. And
Wow.
that's my sandwich.
Yeah. And that looks very different from my sandwich. For example, I am a wife and a mother raising children, but I have a beautiful person in my life that stepped into my life in my middle years, and I am helping her to age. My husband, also caring for children, was caregiver for his parents in his 20s. So it can look very different than that definition in Google. I have a client that's in her 70s, and she's giving care to her sister, her husband, and even a younger nephew. So that sandwich generation really covers a lot of people.
That's so true, Julian. And when we talk about the sandwich and how we, as the ingredient to that sandwich, can get so squeezed, we can feel squeezed. We can feel like we have to give so much to two bookends of our lives. Yes. And from both of our perspectives, me coming more from a healthcare, occupational therapy, creating a healthcare pathway to serve our persons living with dementia and the loved ones that's squeezed in order to provide care, to provide solutions. I think with what we're bringing and you're bringing, we are hoping to create the right door. Yes. For everybody involved.
Yes.
So what can our audience look forward to in this podcast?
So we are hoping to bring hope and solutions to this generation so we can live better lives, help our seniors to live their best lives, and we can still live very full and impactful lives.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to moving into the next weeks with the episodes that we are planning for our audience. You can reach us both by visiting our websites that's up on the screen, both Memory Method and Next Step Senior Solutions.
Yes.
And please like and share so that we can do this journey together and find solutions and hope for our sandwich generation.
Cheers.
Cheers to the sandwich, generation, Julie.
Thank you.
So good.